Hello, my name is Cath Levins Byres. I'm the Volunteer Coordinator at the Byron Community Centre, and with me is Maddi Powell, who's the Assistant Manager at Fletcher Street Cottage. Byron Community Centre acts as a logistic hub. We can make the centre available as a central coordination point during any crisis. We can store and manage emergency supplies, food, water, hygiene kits, medical items and the like for rapid deployment. We're fortunate we've just installed solar and batteries, so if power does go out, it's hoped that we will still be able to access Wi-Fi. Briefly on spontaneous volunteer mobilisation. So we'll activate and deploy volunteers quickly to meet urgent needs. We'll access our existing volunteer database and send out targeted calls, SMS, email and social media. We'll task match, categorising tasks, for example, food distribution, transport, admin, to match volunteers based on skills and their availability. For onboarding and briefing, we'll do our best to provide rapid orientation, safety protocols, and also role-specific instructions. If spontaneous volunteers wanted to assist, we would go through a brief registration process to start off with so that we have their details. We would probably apply a code of conduct just so that we understand how everybody is required to behave, and also making sure that people are accountable for their own personal safety as much as possible. From there we would triage into capability. What are the tasks? Do we need volunteers that have physical capability, or can we use wonderful administration skills or counselling services, or basically just helping them making cups of tea? So yes, we would set up a spontaneous volunteer registration system. So if we come back on our most recent experiences of floods and cyclones, I think mud armies is something that is reasonable to mobilise. Obviously the deployment of food and essentials from both the Byron Community Centre and from Fletcher Street Cottage.
Fletcher Street Cottage acts as a triage and support for vulnerable community members. We offer rapid triage station, which means we can continue to provide health checks, mental health referrals and other referrals. We also provide material aid where possible. This might include torches, wet weather gear, jackets, blankets, etc. We provide case management for our service users who are attending Fletcher Street Cottage, and assign trained staff and volunteers to assess the needs of these people. We have safe shelter access. We prioritise vulnerable populations, and we partner with other organisations to ensure that we can get our clients to safe shelter. Liberation Larder, so providing food through our partnership with Liberation Larder where possible, and it's subject to supply, and so Liberation Larder can also extend their hours.
A big part of the community centre for us is having that beautiful auditorium where we can gather interagencies, make that space available for interagencies. We've got technology, we've got screens, we've got lighting. It's a really good operational hub. We're here to help wherever we can, and that's our intention, that's our aim, and we hope there isn't another disaster, but if there is, we're absolutely here to support the community wherever possible.